Today's featured dog of the day is Buttons. She's a Maltese Shih Tzu mix. She's at the groomer's today getting a bath and a haircut and a cute little bandana. This is actually her bandana from last time she was here in Christmas, but she's getting a new one today. Let's go ahead and start her grooming with the bath. As you can see, she's a very happy dog. She likes it here. At least she acts like she does. We're going to start off her grooming with shampoo. I'm going to load her up and make sure I get her face nice and clean. A trick that I have learned when they start to shake, if you just press on the top of their head, it messes up their shake and they can't shake, if you're lucky. Sometimes, if they're really determined, they still will shake. But she has eye boogers, and I'm going to use this human head lice comb just to loosen up her eye boogers while she's wet, and they'll come right out as long as they're not too bad. Next up, she is getting conditioner, so she is nice and soft. Oh yeah, and to answer a very common asked question, why is there a box in the tub? Because I've been grooming over 30 years and my back hurts, and I am not trying to bend over into the tub all day. After blow drying her for a few minutes, I'm going to go ahead and wrap her up in the towel, and I'm going to step into my sewing area and see what I can design for her. So she actually requested purple and pink fabric, and I just happen to have some. It's tie-dye. I'm going to go ahead and trace around the template, and then I'll cut it out. If I had to be honest, I would say this is my favorite part of the job. This is the front of her bandana. This is going to be a slip over the collar bandana and an extra small size. I'm using 2 fabrics, pinning them together and ironing them. And the magic happens when I sew the 2 pieces together. Now it is a bandana. Do you ever wonder why your groomer charges so much? I mean, they might not be sewing, but this is a lot of work. And I take a lot of thought into every dog's grooming. I'm going to take a chopstick that's sanded down on the end just to turn this inside out, or I should say right side out. I'm spraying on a little starch so it's not so flimsy, and I'm ironing it. And in case anybody's looking at my shoes thinking, wow, those shoes are dirty. I actually just washed them with bleach a couple weeks ago, and they're stained. This job is a dirty job. So I'm printing her out a little pink heart with my Cricut because it's almost Valentine's Day, and I know that her mother will like this. And in case you feel like this doesn't match, it doesn't matter because it's free. That takes the pressure off. I'm joking, but not joking. Okay, well, I messed up that heart, so I have to go back through my Cricut app and make some more hearts. I'm going to make some extra ones just so I don't have to keep making so many. But yeah, it melted. I'm having some problems with my iron. It's kind of malfunctioning, so I'm going to have to use my heat press. It works a lot better for ironing on things. But anyway, she's going to get a black heart this time. And it's got glitter, and it's really cute. All right, let's try this again. The glitter vinyl works a lot better than the flat color vinyl. I don't know why, but I never have a problem with stuff melting with the glitter vinyl. This is how I destroyed the first heart. All right, black glitter heart reveal. Ta-da! Beautiful. Now that I'm done screwing around, I'm going to go ahead and finish blow drying her and get her hair cut. If you enjoy watching dog grooming videos, consider subscribing to the channel. This girl has been coming here for years, and she stays on a schedule. She comes about every, depending on the time of the year, 6 to 8 weeks. She's almost dry. This is good enough because I don't have all day to blow dry her. She's getting a number 4 blade all over, and it'll dry as we go. I usually keep a fan going as I'm grooming. It helps them dry. Malteses and poodles grow hair in the pads of their feet and between their toes, so I'm shaving out the bottoms of her feet with a 40 blade so they stay nice and clean when she's running around outside in the yard. Because you know when they come inside, they track in everything that they've stepped in. She has some mats in her tail. I'm using my thinning shears just to thin it out, and then I can brush it out easily without pulling on her hair. I go back with my comb after brushing with a slicker brush to check for any tangles because the comb will find any tangles that are in there. And I'm just going to neaten it up. She's also getting her nails trimmed while she's here today. I'm working my way around to her front feet. I'm trimming up between her toes and making her feet nice and short. Working my way around to her ears now. The thing about her ears is they don't lay flat. They kind of fold. They always have mats in them where, it's hard to explain, where the back of her ear rubs the back of her head. It's always matted back here, but I just shave it out. I use a comb to check for any tangles. Like I said, the comb will find them. I'm shaving her chest out a little bit shorter. I'm using a 7 blade under here. That just keeps it clean. Because they're so low to the ground when they go outside, they get dirty. And being white, you can really see it. I'm shaving the corners of her eyes out with a 10 blade. Get all this hair away from her eyes so she can see where she's going. It's really tricky to get her ears to look even because they don't lay flat. And every time I trim them, she wiggles them and then they look uneven again. Her dog mom likes a really short face, so I'm just trimming up her face nice and short. Sorry, hold on. We're almost done here. If you have anything to say or want to leave a comment, feel free to do so in the comment section below. And the big moment she's been waiting for, she is getting her beautiful, adorable pink, purple, and glitter black bandana. That slips over the collar and she doesn't even know that she's wearing it. Look at her tail. She is a happy dog. She loves her bandanas. Her mother has bought her a Christmas bandana. I have a bandana shop here at the groom shop, and her mother has bought her Christmas bandanas every year for the last couple years. Everybody, how cute. There we go. Good girl.